Hello everyone, hope you all are good and safe at home. Welcome back to the educational channel. Dear students, in the previous class we have been discussing our fifth chapter that is called The Wright Brothers. The Wright Brothers. We studied about a brief information about Wright brothers and their childhood life, their early life facts and their invention. Now, in this video, we are going to study reading remaining 5 paragraphs, explanation and new words. This is the third part. In this part, we will complete or we will conclude this chapter in this video. So before going to start, here you can see the list of meaning of new words. Take the screenshot and write it down in your English notebook. And now I am going to ask a few questions which are related to the previous paragraphs. Are you ready? Okay. So first one question. How many important aeronautical events happened in the year 1896? Of course, you know that 3 important aeronautical events. Which are there? So first one, Samuel Langley successfully flew an unmanned steam-powered model aircraft. So this is the first one. And second one, Octo Chanut, he organized a team to test various types of gliders over the sand dunes along the shores of Lake Michigan. And last one, third one, Otto Lilienthal died when his glider came crashing down. So these 3 important aeronautical events made the Wright brothers even more strong to take decision. Is it? Next question. I think it is time to build our own glider. Who said this to whom? Of course, these words said Wilbur said. Wilbur said these to Orwell. Next, third one question. Where did the Wright brothers travel to begin their gliding experiment? Where? Yes. In the autumn of 90s, the Wright brothers, sorry for spelling mistake here, 2 brothers that is. The 2 brothers journeyed to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina to begin their gliding experiment. So with this, let us begin our today's paragraphs. So as we studied in the previous class, they traveled to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina and they started gliding experiment first time, but when it flew a few minutes after it fell down. So first experiment was failed. Is it? Their first experiment was failed. Next, what happened? Let us see. Before going to start, keep your textbook in front of you and put your finger. For the next 3 years, they tried experimenting on the wing spans and the design and the weight, but each effort was met with little or no success. The brothers were disappointed. They racked their brains trying to find a way to keep the machine up in the air for longer. So when the Wright brothers' first gliding experiment was failed, they didn't stop to experimenting. Next, they continued 3 years. For the 3 years and they tried to experimenting, and some changes they had changed some changes in wing spans and designs and the weight, but they had put more effort to making the glider and to experimenting to fly that glider, but each effort was met with little, means their each effort was about to reach the success, but they didn't given success, so that the brothers were disappointed, means the two brothers were feel very bad because they tried hard, but they didn't get success. Then they racked, means they used, they did not stop and did not lost their hope. They did not lose their hope. They again racked, means here used their brains trying to find a way to keep the machine up. When they didn't get the success, again they used their mind to find the reason why we didn't get the success, and they improved their machine. It will fly in the air very long time. Next paragraph. I think the air pressure under the wings has to be made strong. An engine can do this. It will draw more air under the wings, Wilbur suggested. So when they used their racked, means when they used their brains trying to find a way to keep the machine up in the air for longer, then Wilbur suggested that air pressure, here pressure means heavily, forcefully heavy. Air pressure means air, we can do air heavily, forcefully, air press under the wings, then it should be make very stronger. We have to make very strong air pressure under the wings, then it could be fly in the air for longer. When we give air pressure under the wings very strongly, then wings can fly in the air. So to make air pressure, we have to need an engine. So that engine can do this, air pressure engine can do this. So it will draw more air under the wings, means we have to make engine. We have to need an engine to give the air pressure. So Wilbur suggested. So next paragraphs, they put all their energy in designing and making an engine together with Carley Taylor, an employee who worked in their bicycle shop. They fabricated their first gasoline engine in 1903. When that engine was fixed to the glider, they discovered that it was too heavy. Several changes were made to the engine and to the glider. The Wright brothers' determination bore fruit on one day on 17 December 1903. So when Wilbur suggested we have to design or make an engine which was give the air pressure. So they together along with another one employee in their bicycle shop who are working in their bicycle shop. He is that employee named Charlie Taylor. He also along with the Wright brothers, they made an engine. So here fabricated means constructed, built their first gasoline engine when in 1903. So they finally made an engine which was give air pressure under the wings. When here gasoline means, as you know, that liquid engine, because they need the glider need an engine to fly, so that they fabricated means they constructed their first gasoline engine in 1903. So when that engine was fixed to the glider, again it become very heavy. It was too heavy. When they fixed that engine to the glider, it looks too heavy. Then they made several changes to the engine and to the glider. So finally their determination means their effort, their achievement bore fruit. Here bore fruit means got success. They achieved one day. The Wright brothers determination means their achievement has given bore fruit. Here bear fruit means to get succeed in any task. So their task what? To create a glider. It will be fly in the air. So then the Wright brothers achieved the success to make a glider. It will fly in the air on 17 December 1903. So they finally succeed to making glider which will fly in the air. See. So next what happened? So they are made a glider. Then we have to test that glider, no? So next paragraph, look at here. The brothers had initially made a pact. Both of them wouldn't fly at the same time. In case one met with a dangerous accident, the other could carry on the work of designing an airplane. That fateful day, they tossed a coin and Wilbur won. The first airplane lifted off the ground. It flew for about 3 miles at Kitty Hawk. The time taken was 59 seconds. A cheer went up from the 5 people gathered below as the first aeroplane took flight. So when they succeed to making glider, they have to test that glider. So then the Wright brothers initially made a pact, means they made an agreement. Pact means they made an agreement. What that? Because they both could not fly at the same time. Because in case by chance one met with any dangerous accident, because their first time experimenting that glider, is it? So then, because already for once they have failed and that was crashed down, fell down, so that this time they did agreement. What that is? One with met danger, because in that glider anyone could fly, and another one could carry that work on the work of designing airplane. Means one could observe and one brother could fly, could sat on that glider to fly. So then that fateful day, means which they are they are going to experimenting that day. Faithful means very significant day. They tossed a coin. That day they tossed means they had thrown means they threw a coin who will go in that glider. So that time Wilbur won. So when they tossed the coin, so Wilbur won. So he has to be fly. He has to be in the glider. Who? Wilbur. So Wilbur won that chance to fly first time in that glider. Then the first airplane lifted off the ground. So he has taken that airplane glider. It lifted means that fly up. It flew up under the ground and it flew for about 3 miles at Kitty Hawk. It flew that airplane, first airplane flew for about 3 miles at Kitty Hawk, and that is also the time had taken only 59 seconds. So first airplane lifted off, flew up about 3 miles at Kitty Hawk, and that time has taken only 59 seconds. So this is the first airplane lifted up. A cheer means joy, happiness went up. Means who are observing that experiment, gliding experiment. So under that 5 people gathered below as the first aeroplane took flight. So they gathered where the 5 people gathered below as the first aeroplane took flight. When the first airplane lifted up below, 5 people gathered and observing that first aeroplane, they were very happy. Their happiness, their joy was flying. They could see this, it seems their happiness were flying. It means they are very happy when the first aeroplane took flight. Is it? So this achievement who had done? The Wright brothers. Is it? Next, the Wright brothers or the Birdmen had done it. So this achievement had done by the Wright brothers, and so we call them the Birdmen, because when they have sat and observed birds how they will fly, then they got the idea. Is it? So they achieved to making first aeroplane. So next, Orwell took his father, 81 years old Milton Wright, flying for the first time. Tears wouldn't stop streaming down his eyes. So proud he was of his son's achievements. So when first time Wilbur won and he succeeded to fly in the first aeroplane, then next time Orwell took his father. Orwell, look at the picture. Orwell took his father, old 81 years old Milton Wright. His father, 81 years old Milton Wright. He took his father in the first time. Along with his father, he was flying for the first time. Then his father was crying happily because he was so proud of them, because they were achieved. Then his father was very proud of them by their achievement, for their achievement. Next, the year 1903 went down in aviation history as the Year of Glory. The celebrations that followed in Ohio continued for a very long time. The brothers were honored by the Aero Club of America. They even received gold medals from the President of the United States. So this achievement which was they achieved, that achievement they succeed in the flying first aeroplane. So this one was in the year 1903. It was made an history in aviation history as the Year of Glory. That year 1903, it was a very famous. Glory means very developing, a lot of developing year in an aviation, in the space, in the discovering the traveling into the space. Aviation means regarding traveling into the space. That is, in that history, it was lot of development. Which year? 1903. Then celebration also go on in Ohio. It is a city of that which they have living, is it? And it was continued for a long time. And the brothers were honored. They got reward by this achievement by Aero Club of America. By Aero Club of America honored them. They honored them and even received the gold medals from the President of the United States. So we are remembering them. Why? Because the first flight, before nobody couldn't fly in the air. So first aeroplane took flight in that year 1903. So that they were very famous in aviation history. They become famous and they made an history in aviation. So this is the complete information about the Wright brothers' achievements. See, I hope you understood. So this is complete story. Now I am going to explain briefly today's paragraphs. So when their first experiment was failed, then the next 3 years they tried more experimenting and designing wingspans and weight. They made several changes, but each met with little but not get success. Then again they were disappointed, but they tried. Then Wilbur has suggested Orwell its need to make engine. Then they started making and designing an engine along with Charlie Taylor. Look at here. They made they constructed the first gasoline engine in 1903. So when the engine was ready to make air pressure, then they fixed with the glider, but it became too heavy. Again they made several changes to the engine and to the glider. On the 17th December 1903, their achievement bear fruit. They succeeded their achievement one day. So they successfully achieved their dream. What was that? to fly in the air. So then they tossed the coin who will first fly in that glider. So then Wilbur won, and the first airplane lifted up the chair of the sea. Look at there, 5 people gathered below the first aeroplane took flight. They were very happy to see that because it was taken 59 seconds. So 3 miles above, it flew for about 3 miles. Then again, finally they made, and after his father also, Orwell took his father and flying the first time. He was very proud of them, and 1903 was very glorious, very development year in aviation history. Again, after they honored by Aero Club of America and also received gold medals from the President of the United States. So there they did not stop their experimenting. Even they failed each time, then also they started and made several changes. Finally they achieved in flying first aeroplane. So I hope you understood today's paragraphs, and we have completed this chapter. I hope you understood this. Now take down the homework. Write the meaning of new words and question answer in English notebook 1 time. Read the whole lesson 2 times. Is it clear? So if you have any doubts, you can call or text me. Till then, goodbye. Thank you, my dear students.